Hey, collective. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hopefully all is well. I'm getting ready to do a quick career reading. We're going to start off with Aries and we're going to end with Pisces. This is pre-recorded. I'm still a little under the weather, but I had to give y'all something. Okay, baby? So first off, we're going to start with Aries, and I apologize, y'all, for me not being here in person. I'll probably be going off that NyQuil. Not gonna even lie to you. So let's get this party started. Aries, give me Aries when it comes to the career, finances, and all that good stuff for the week. Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Some of you could be relocating soon for a job. That could be, something of the such. Some of you could be also relocating, deciding to move to a smaller place due to your income. Yeah, some of you could be experiencing some type of chronic illness too. Make sure you follow the doctor's orders. And finally, you got solid finances. Some of you could be finding some work that's more satisfying for you. Some of you even have a chance with luck this week. So luck is on your side too when it comes to your finances. Things are going to be solid for you long term. Some of you could be relocating for a long term business job, not business. And for my self-employed, you could be relocating, downsizing, maybe your home to an apartment for financial reasons to make things more solid for you. So what else we got? For Aries. What else we got? Aries. You're in the King of Swords energy. Oh, a lot of you might have to speak some type of truth, but I feel like some of you are definitely having to make a mind over matter decision. A lot of you are going to be getting things done, maybe doing things by the book this week. So that's looking good. Some of you might have to speak some type of truth. Speak up for yourself. Oh, some of you could have an interview coming up, and I feel like it's telling you to do some serious research on this job, especially if it consists of relocation. You might want to relocate, you might not, but I'm telling you that this is a boss move. But I feel like, tell me about this Emperor. Tell me about this Emperor. Sorry, y'all. Ooh. Tell me about this Emperor. The devil, and I seen it. Okay. Tell me about this Capricorn energy. Some of you could be dealing with a boss that's a slave driver too. Yeah. Be careful too of you interviewing with a boss. They could find you very attractive. This could be why they're giving you this position. But I feel like too, when it comes to this, you're going to have to be very stern with this person. Yeah, follow your intuition because your higher self is going to be speaking to you and you're going to gain some type of clarity too about this situation. Tell me about this Ace. Some of you got an offer coming in that's more stable. It's going to bring in solid money for you. Yeah. In 3 to 4 weeks, but it's telling you to have patience. But in 3 to 4 weeks, you could be getting a new opportunity, starting a new business, new ways to make money. Yeah, you just don't have to make that final decision. So, yeah, there's a change, a complete renewal for a lot of you, but there could be an ending leading to a new beginning. I'm getting for you, Aries. So, I'm sorry, I'm coughing all in your ear. I'd rather do it like this and not see it. Give me some messages for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay. Aries, when it comes to their career. Counselors, your compassionate nature makes you a good listener. Your advice is sought after, and your perspective is a valuable commodity. So you might be having someone wanting to get some advice, but are you refusing to face the reality about some aspect of your financial life? And diplomat, with your uncanny ability to form connections and human relationships, you serve as a bridge between worlds. So this boss could be also using you to bridge the connection between them and the co-workers and your co-workers this week. A special connection will open doors for you on your path. It may be a partner or mentor, a client, or a helpful friend. So some of you could have a friend that tries to get you on at their job. So Aries, that's for you. So now we're going to Taurus. Sorry, y'all. I am so sorry. I'm tired of this. Oh, I'm so tired of this. Bronchitis is kicking my ass. Taurus. We'll start Taurus at 6:30. Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising of Venus. Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising of Venus. And thank you. Taurus. For the week. Give me Taurus money. Career. It's who you know, not what you know. So somebody could be getting you on at a job soon, especially if you're looking. But if you're looking to move up, there's someone, yeah. Some of you might be looking to downsize too to an apartment. Or you could be trying to get an apartment. You will come out on top, Taurus, if you've been looking for a place to a new spot. Money train, manifest what you want, and clear your mind and surrounding areas of clutter came out for you. So a lot of you could be packing, trying to get things together, especially if you're downsizing to an apartment. I feel like you have too much for that apartment, but whoever it is, somebody you know works in property management. This is about you trying to, hop on that money train also. A lot of you are manifesting what you need, and it's getting ready to come out. You're going to come out on top, Taurus. Give me some more for Taurus when it comes to that money and career. Okay. 9 of Wands. All right. It's telling you to keep going, Taurus. Don't give up just yet, especially if you're looking for a place. Like I say, somebody you know could be of assistance in helping you win. Yeah, King of Cups energy. Yeah, you're going to be successful. Well, King of Coins, that's you. You're going to be able to provide. You're going to have a lot of success if you've been trying to find a place. And you're going to be more financially stable this week because you have an offer coming in. Like I say, it was slow, but it's coming. You got an offer. Yeah, Page of Cups. That could be a canceled event too that you experience this week. Or that could be an offer you've been obsessing over. It's coming in. Something you've really been wanting. Maybe you were disappointed before. I feel like things will be better for you this time. Yeah, look. The Hermit, Ace of Cups, Lovers. You're going to have a decision in more than one spot. You're going to have more than one decision. So it's going to be the decision that you enjoy the best. I feel like there's somebody definitely. Yeah. Yeah. But I feel like you have to look deep because who you know, not what you know, they're not guaranteed to be the best. But let's get some more messages for Taurus. Any more messages when it comes to career and money for Taurus? So a lot of you could be looking for a spot this week. Maybe trying to get closer to a job. Maybe somebody getting you on at a job. But tell me, it's who you know, not what you know. That could be someone around you that's very manipulative. Trying to bring some type of change in a situation. Yeah, when it comes to you, King of Coins. This could be someone too that has a business, but I feel like this is someone that realizes your self-worth, realize that makes you realize what you're worth also. But I feel like this is you. Somebody has a strong sense of who you are, and they're not downplaying your worth. Tell me about this. Tell me more for Taurus. Yeah, things are starting to balance out for you, especially if you've been in your head stuck. That's changing for you. Keep going. But I feel like you're definitely going to be able to provide for yourself. Some of you could win some money, but you're going to be coming out on top this week, especially if because you're about to hop on the money train, Taurus. So get it. Okay. Give me Taurus, please. I went past the time. Give me Taurus. Inner work, Taurus. You could be doing some inner work. Don't be afraid to prioritize your personal growth and spiritual development. Health and wellness are necessary to enjoy an abundant life. You're getting ready for that abundant life, Taurus. You could be getting a promotion soon. Elevated earnings come hand in hand with heightened responsibilities. One more. Yeah, be careful of laziness, though. Your dreams are so much bigger than your efforts to achieve them. If you want to accomplish great things, Taurus, you'll have to try harder. And some of you have a natural ability to impart knowledge and guide others toward their light. But right now, Taurus, I feel like this week is calling for you when it comes to your finances, your career. Focus on you. Gemini. Week 12 and Gemini. Give me Gemini. Make sure you check out my girl, Queen Karma the Seer. And here we go. Gemini. Give me Gemini. Honey read. Sword. Be careful of some money conflicts, but I feel like you're going to have some breakthrough. You might have to cut a few corners in order to have this, because a lot of you could be getting ready to move into a new home. Be careful. Some of you be careful of being fired. But you're going to be getting a lot of exposure too. But be careful of taking risks. Yeah. A lot of you too, business could be slow, especially if you are an entrepreneur. One more, Gemini. Yeah, a lot of you could be winning some money though. But I feel like a lot of you are getting a lot of fame this week. You're getting a lot of attention. Could be negative attention for some of you, but it's attention. But I feel like too, it's a test of your money skills too this week. Be careful of these money conflicts, y'all. Some of y'all could even win some money that's going to help you. And that could be how you get some exposure. Am I hearing a lottery for somebody? But hey, you never know. Give me Gemini. Career, finances. Some of you could be moving to a new home. That house you wanted, you could be getting it. Yeah, things are going to be, it's a test of faith for you by the divine. This could be about you also having more harmony and balance when it comes to your finances or career. A lot of you could be getting recognition for your effort too. Yeah, some of you could be getting a new job too. If you lose a job, you got a new one coming. Just be, you're going to have to sell yourself to these people. I feel like, yeah, 5 of coins. Ooh. Yeah, you're going to have to be careful of getting fired, Gemini. You're going to have to talk your way out of a situation or like I say, you're really going to have to do some talking, some quick talking when it comes to this new job, because I feel like some of you have a new job. Or you could be getting a new offer altogether. Yeah, 6 of coins. It's going to help you balance out yourself financially, because I feel like you'll be able to provide for yourself a lot better. I feel like this is a more generous opportunity for you. Anything else for Gemini? Something else for Gemini when it comes to their career and finances? Some more. Mm. Yeah. Something that you could be getting evaluated this week. Be careful. If you are, make sure you keep things professional. Yeah, Queen of Coins. Yeah. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles energy. What is this? Yeah. Be careful of a Queen of Swords causing some type of fear in you. Just remain strong when dealing with this person. Queen of Coins. This could be a supervisor, a boss, male, female, don't matter. Tell me about this. Sometimes you might have to just work and resolve the issue on your own. Queen of Wands. Timing a few weeks. Have fun. Let go of control. I feel like, Gemini, you need to get out and have a little fun. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Yeah, Empress. You might find out somebody's pregnant, but Five of Cups. Maybe you won't be too happy. I know that's not part of this reading, but I had to give it. Let's get you a few of these, Gemini. But yeah, I feel like it's about taking things at face value for you. Be careful of cutting corners. But it says your creativity is your superpower on your path to prosperity. I feel like a lot of you are going to get a lot of exposure, some fame going on too, by putting your face out there. Some of you, your words will have a great impact on those who read them. You might be wanting to, write a book, but your dreams are so much bigger than your efforts to achieve them. If you want to accomplish great things, you'll have to try harder. But a lot of you could be having your dream job. You could want to write this book. But did you ever think you could get paid just for being yourself? Some of you could be content creators. I'm telling you to get out there and do it, Gemini. It'll pay off. Cancer. Hey, Cancer. 1755 Cancer. Make sure you check out my girl, my therapist. She is awesome. Let's get it. Cancer. Give me Cancer. All right, Cancer. You might want to be careful what you invest in this week. You be careful. Oh, yeah, because there's a rough patch coming up. Some of you could be having trouble finding some type of work. That could be having to borrow some money, loan cash. But I feel like too it's calling for you to reinvent yourself this week. Tell me more. That could be a lack of work. Some of you will do better in the medical field. You might want to look into that. Hospitality is what I'm hearing. Like your customer service skills are on point. Yeah, it's time to profit. Divine time and seize the moment. Some of you could be getting laid off, or there's a waiting period for some type of temp work. Anything with making the streets safe. So some of you might want to look into medical or law. But there's a rough patch. Maybe you're waiting to hear from a job. What is this? Invest wisely. Invest wisely. Invest wisely. Yeah, Two of Cups. That could be a partnership. Maybe some type of agreement. Tell me about this Two of Cups. It might make you want to really look at who you invest in. Queen of Swords. Okay. I feel like it's telling you to chat it up, maybe communicate and talk with someone about some type of partnership, working together. Feel like you and this person could be an air sign, would work very well together. Maybe, talk about a new partnership. Tell me about this rough patch, though. This skull. Okay, that's getting ready to change for you. The Wheel of Fortune is going in your favor. Tell me about this. I feel like there's a change in your finances coming, Cancer, with this Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, Magician. There's a major shift coming in when it comes to your money. You're about to go from not having what you need to having everything you need. I feel like you have strong influence over this wheel. Like you're very resourceful. So, yeah, it's time to expand. I know you're going through a rough patch, but like I said, it's getting ready to change. Tell me about this medical. Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Someone could be trying to influence you to go into that. But I feel like if you've been doing heavy partying, Cancer, yeah, be careful of that. Some of you might want to get into being a healer, studying that more. But yeah, tell me about this watch. It's time to profit. Divine timing, and that came out. So after a waiting period, things could switch up for you. I'm hearing Sagittarius full moon. Sagittarius full moon. Things could start to change for you. That's Gemini season. And look, when I said that, the moon jumped out. A lot of you are uncertain right now. Like, you don't know it's like divine timing is at play, but you're ready for this 10 of Cups. Like stability, 3 of Coins. Like, there's somebody that wants to collaborate with you, Cancer, wants to work with you. You might want to look more into it. Let's see. Cancer. Messages for Cancer. So somebody wants to partner up with you. This is somebody new. You might be signing an agreement with somebody soon. The Cancer. Training. You still have some new skills to acquire before you can really advance to the next stage of your career. Some of you might be wanting to go back to school, but whether your space is physical or digital, you could find a lot of fulfillment in being a host. Some of you, yeah, entitlement. Why do you believe that you deserve benefits and privileges that you haven't earned or worked for? But it says you can't fully come into your power if you rely on others for financial support. So Cancer, baby, you might want to go back to school and get that education, baby. I know I love to do that, but you know, that's crackhead energy. Don't pay me no attention. Some of you might want to look into going into school, law, medical, either one. You'll be good in it, Cancer. You're a natural healer. And I feel like your hospitality would be on point anyway, because you love taking care of people and you're very nurturing. All right, Leo. 23:30, I guess. I'm going to set the time straight. Give me Leo. Give me Leo. Check out Reiki Resolutions with AKA Leo. All right, money. You got some money coming in, Leo. Some of you could be getting a raise soon, especially if you work in sales or finances. Some of you could have made a real good investment too. You could be getting money off of that. Yeah, you got some personal growth. A lot of you, especially if you have your own business, it will start to make money. Okay, a lot of you got a lucky period coming in. Abundance, easy money. It's like it's not going to be as hard for you to make money, Leo. Some of you could be traveling too, but it's like the divine is intervening when it comes to your finances. Like you're about to be abundant, yeah. But clear your mind and surrounding area of clutter. Like I said, you got a lucky break, and that came out. Ooh, maybe it's a risk that's paying off for you. But you got lucky here. Tell me money coming in. What is this? What is money coming in? Money coming in for Leo. Money coming in for Leo. Money coming in for Leo. Coins. Clarify coins, please. Okay. All right. There's a end. A lot of you could have hit rock bottom, and now I feel like you're about to float up. because I'm seeing somebody push a beach ball down and it pops up, hit you right in the face. Yeah. Okay, this is due to some end to a connection, maybe a decision that you made. Maybe you finally made it. But like I say, a lot of you too could be going through some type of divorce that's going to bring in money. We got Gemini energy, air sign energy. My brain is tingling. Yeah, that could be a tower coming up for someone, and you're receiving money from this divorce, spousal support, child support. But I feel like too, that's some money. A lot of you could have hit rock bottom, and now, like I said, you about to bounce back up. Tell me about this personal growth. Okay. It's like you don't know if you truly want it or not, but I feel like you're going to put up a fight for it anyway. A lot of you have really been putting in that work. Yeah, you're facing it head on, because right now the Nine of Cups is coming as a challenge. This is about wish fulfillment. This is about you. And a lot of you are being real focused when it comes to your personal growth too. This could be why this business, is jumping. Tell me about this feather. A lot of you are going to be doing you're light workers. Tell me about this feather, Leo. Okay. You're going to have some stability. Like, due to you rebelling against some folks and following the divine, I feel like you got this blessing coming in. Like something you let go of, you're having a realization that it was like dead weight. I feel like now when I think of that beach ball, that was you, people pushing you down. So now you're about to have a lucky break. Tell me about this organized. Yeah. Dark to light. So you're going from dark to light. Like people had you truly in your head, which added up to that Ten of Swords. Like people were causing a lot of drama in your life. And I feel like you were withholding, and these were obstacles in your life, people putting you in your head. A lot of you have a fresh start coming during the spring, which is what we in now. So in a few days, it's time for you to clear your mind and surround an area of clutter that people have created for you, which puts you in the Five of Swords. They tend to be a little abusive towards you. Now it's time to cut them loose. 28 when I looked at the clock. But you got a lucky break. You got money coming in. Personal growth. Your business is going to start making money, and it's going to be easy money for you. A lot of you are going to be able to travel. Just don't let people get to you mentally, because we had a lot of swords. Tell me about Leo. Give me some message for Leo when it comes to that. Unworthy. See, people make you feel like you're unworthy of this. Do you genuinely believe in your worthiness to attain the abundance you desire? So don't let other people, this is all about inner work. Don't be afraid to prioritize your personal growth and spiritual development. Health and wellness are necessary to enjoy an abundant life. But does your career fully align with who you are physically, emotionally, and spiritually? And this could be what you're asking yourself at times. And people, so many people have their opinions that could be messing with you this week. But it says, are you ready to fully step into your power and accept all the responsibility that comes with it? And I feel like you're becoming more empowered this week. Like nobody's going to be able to stop you. Nobody's going to be able to tell you otherwise. So you laser focused on that money. Hey Virgo, how you doing, Virgo? Started if I don't choke myself out. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let me cut it. Sorry, y'all. Ooh. Virgo. What we got for Virgo? Okay, right off the bat. You got a gift coming in. A lot of you could have a sudden windfall of money or some type of work surprise. Some of you could be getting accepted too if you put in for a vacation. But that's a sudden thing of maybe your job being more generous. Look, expect a quick change when it comes to your job. Expect a quick change when it comes to your finances too. Yeah, some of you could be an independent contractor. But you're going to notice that people are more generous. Yeah, you're going to come out on top. Vacation. Time to take a well-earned break. Virgo, you've been working very hard. And vacation time to be coming up for you. It's time for you to take a break, even if you're an independent contractor. I hope you've been saving your money. But a lot of you are going to be coming out on top. Maybe people are more generous with their tips to where you can sit down for a day or two. Maybe take your little road trip. Somebody needs to take them a road trip. Tell me more about this gift when it comes to Virgo's money, career. Yeah. Okay. Tell me about this. Okay. Baby, you about to achieve some success. Like you're about to be totally fulfilled. A lot of you could be definitely traveling. I feel like too, this is going to be a quick decision that your job make, but I feel like too, a lot of you, they've been noticing your work and what you've been doing, and they feel like you're deserving of this vacation if you work a 9 to 5. But what is this very soon? What is very soon for Virgo? Okay, there's a tower coming up. What is this tower? Aries, Scorpio energy? Lots of Scorpio energy. Strong Scorpio energy. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. 10 of Wands. Yeah. You might need to take that vacation very soon because a lot of you are overwhelmed. Yeah. 3 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you have been, not really, really putting yourself out there. You've been having a lot of time alone. And I feel like if you don't take this vacation or this break very soon, you're going to be on the brink of a collapse. So a vacation is definitely needed. I feel like it's past due. It's due in Aries season. And we're in Aries season. So tell me about independent contractor. For my independent contractors. Virgo, you're going to be experiencing some burnout this week. Yeah. It's going to call for you to be a little more realistic or open when it comes to some type of deception. When it comes to that, I feel like a lot of you too, like there's a decision that's calling you with this, especially when it comes to your finances. Yeah. Make sure you read that contract fully. If you're becoming an independent contractor, the pay is not as good as you think. You might want to do a little research on that, but you're going to come out on top because what is this winning about? Yeah, lunar eclipse. In 3 months, you're going to win though. There's going to be a win for you. You're going to see things clearly. Tell me about this lunar eclipse. Deep emotional plans. Something being revealed. Yeah. You're going to realize there was some strings attached with this situation. Too. Yeah. 8 of Swords. But I feel like you're going to come out on top, though, is what it's showing in the long run. So 3, give it a few months. We just got out of eclipse season. So eclipse season could have been of significance for y'all. Maybe you're past due on that burnout. Give me Virgo. Debt. Are you in the driver's seat with your debt, or has your debt taken over and placed you in shackles? Be careful of debt too. That could be the devil. A lot of you could be able to get your dream home. It says when you're living your best life every day, your dream home is your actual home. Some of you could be wanting a dream home. Walk away. What you're doing now isn't working for you, but are you willing to walk away to make room for something better? Especially my independent contractors that travel or anyone that does something with traveling. It says embarking on a journey could be your path to wealth, as abundant opportunities await you in the world. Some of you might have to walk away from a job too, because I feel like a lot of you are getting tired of what you do, or you're getting burnt out by what you do. You know you need a vacation, but for most of you, I feel like they're going to give you that vacation to keep you there. All right. Let's get it, Libra. What? How dare you? Hey, Libra. Make sure you check out Say You Love with Crystal Lavender. That's my girl. That's my girl. And now we're going to get Libra. Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Libra. 4 cards, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for this week. Libra. On my own. Time to start your own business, Libra. If you've been waiting on a sign, this is it. You're going to win. You're going to come out on top if you start your own business. Ooh. Yeah, you're going to be on that money train, but just manifest everything you need, Libra. And I feel like the universe is definitely answering you. Some of you might even want to head to the casino, but I feel like you only live once. I get YOLO off of this, Libra. So they're definitely telling you to take some type of risk, especially if you've been wanting. I feel like whatever business you're starting, Libra, is something that the community needs. It's something the people need as a whole. Yeah, write down what you want and set it free. This is about you manifesting. Manifest. Tell me about this. On my own. How could it end this way? Oh, had me singing Patti LaBelle. And God, who else was singing that with her? On my own for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is on my own for finances and career? Okay, this is about you making a judgment call. This is a new mission. This is a mission for you. New spiritual story. Some of you could be making a decision to, okay, that's too much. Tell me about this judgment card. On this card, it says Libra energy, Knight of Coins. I feel like this is a decision that you've been sitting on for a minute. I feel like, you could be handling the legal matters when it comes to this situation. But I feel like too, this could be about your life lessons, helping people with what you've learned. Like I said, it's always a positive, but it's going to take a lot of hard work. But I feel like too, things could start off slow, but I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race, because we got winning next. What is this winning? 9 of Swords though. A lot of you don't have a challenge, like maybe, there's some unsure energy, like there's some fear. Tell me about this 9 of Swords as there's some trauma that needs to be healed. Yeah, that's calling the Tower too. Like you're winning, but I feel like you don't truly feel like you're winning. Like you are winning, Libra. Tell me about this money train. Yeah, it's telling you to just manifest. Some of you could be stressing over finances, but you're going to win. Just give it a few weeks. It's telling you to let go of the control. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be mastering your spirituality, but you're going to resolve it by resolve any issue by manifesting. Yeah, Ace of Wands. There's a new passion for you. It's telling you to go for it. It's telling you, you might have to do a little candle magic. You might have to light your little candle. You know what I mean? You know, maybe engage with other people. Maybe a Virgo. Maybe you're a cusper. But yeah, tell me about this casino. It's telling you to take a chance in life or not actually go to the casino. Some of you might want to go to that. You might be lucky and win. Oh yeah, that's a celebration coming for you. As soon as you let go and see things differently, that's when new opportunities coming for you. That's when abundance comes for you. You got abundance. And that could be somebody too with the Ace of Pentacles that gives you an offer. Maybe they need whatever it is you offering. So, oh, I done got hot. And I know by me getting hot, my head spinning. Give me Libra. Promotion. Some of you could be getting a promotion. Elevated earnings come hand in hand with heightened responsibilities. If you have your own business, I feel like too, there's some growth in your business. You're going to be moving up. You're going to be making money. You're going to be able to save money. Some of you could be feeling like money growing trees all of a sudden. Yeah, because it says you can't fully come into your power if you rely on others for financial support. So Libra, this is something that's requiring you to do it on your own. You are the creator. Your creativity is your superpower on your path to prosperity. But you will find so much fulfillment in working for a cause that you truly believe in. Advocate. So Libra, get into what you love, baby. You're going to have to do it on your own. And you'll be able to say, I did it by myself. So let's go to Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio. Make sure you check out DJ Wigglebutts and make sure you check out his sleep meditation channel. Also, check out Nocturnal Spirit Lover. I told y'all I'm about out of it. It's 4:29 in the morning here. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, career, money, finances, spirit, whatever you want to give for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Ooh, right off the bat. Business tools, needing more money, living well. A lot of you could be getting more work this week, especially if you have a catering business. But yeah, a lot of you are going to be finding multiple ways to bring in money. You have multiple streams of income. You could be a sole provider. You're going to be able to do that. You're going to be living well. Things are going to be straight. Some of you could be downsizing though, and I feel like that would help you. I could be talking to somebody that works from home. Whoa, what is this? Oh, you got some money coming in and you won't know where it came from. Yeah, this could be magic. Yeah, you are good at assisting others, especially when it comes to overcoming some type of obstacles. A lot of you are definitely making progress this week when it comes to your finances. A lot of you are at a point of need more money, and I feel like that's changing. You're going to have some unexpected income show up. Some of you could be downsizing from a house to an apartment. Tell me about this cutlery. Cutlery. Two of Wands. Tell me about this Two of Wands. for Scorpio. Okay, what are you? Okay. A lot of you could be planning too when it comes to this home situation. You're making some type of plans, and this is for the future. You're trying to visualize what you want, and yeah, some of you could be going planning to travel too. That's some type of celebration, maybe a wedding you could be going to also. So some of you could be traveling. Tell me about multiple income. Some of you could be trying to make more money, especially if you're planning, to get married in the future. Maybe you're saving up for it. But yeah, you have a new beginning coming in, like a new stream of income coming in. A lot of you could be exploring as the Fool, Aries energy, and it's going to be bringing in more money towards you. It's going to be slow at first, but it's coming. You got money coming in. Tell me about this apartment downsize. Ace of Swords. Okay. Some of you could be signing a contract, or some of you are seeing that maybe, you need to downsize for the moment. Yeah, a lot of you could be looking for an apartment too. Yeah, a lot of you are definitely getting clarity because you decided to think before you take a leap. But what is this magic? You're realizing you're that natural born leader. A lot of you could be starting your own business. This could be you soul searching, trying to figure out. Maybe you're deciding to guide others with the Hermit energy. So yeah, and I get a little magician energy for some reason off this King of Wands. Maybe because of the hat, but maybe you're a distinguished gentleman. No, let me stop because that ain't the King of Wands. But I feel like your charisma is gonna bring in things for you. Yeah, yeah. A lot of you too could experience some type of loss too or disappointment, but I feel like too you're gonna gain clarity on that. I feel like you're gonna get it back with ease. Okay, give me Scorpio. These are quick messages too, y'all. Quick for me. I've done quicker though at times. It's hot. A lot of you could be feeling the pressure. Be aware of how family influences and social pressures are influencing your career choices. A lot of you could be feeling unworthy. Do you genuinely believe in your worthiness to attain the abundance you desire? Be careful of recklessness this week. Uncontrolled spending habits and impulsive purchases are making your financial journey harder than it has to be, Scorpio. So be careful how you spend your money. Freedom of location. A truly prosperous life is one with freedom to travel and freedom to live in the locations that you desire. So if there's a desired location for you, Scorpio, be careful of your spending this week. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, let's get it. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you're interested in the Sagittarius, check out Sagittarius Soul, Tarot, and there's me. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and share Sagittarius. Support your Sagittarius reader, whether it's Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay, let's get it. Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. That's something hidden right now. Some of you could find some money this week, but there's some hidden potential that you have. Maybe you're finding out that you're good at assisting others. Be careful of a chronic illness too, Sagittarius. Take care of yourself and follow orders. But I feel like there's something unknown hidden from you this week when it comes to your money. I'm hearing check the dryer. Well, check your pockets before you put them in the washer and dry. A lot of you too are finding a fulfilling career or getting into some type of partnership. but there's a chance of being harassed at work. Be careful of that too. The career is fulfilling, Sagittarius, but the environment is toxic. Okay? But be careful too of emotional spending. A lot of you, like I say, you really love this job, you really love what you do, but and it's really fulfilling. Be careful of a theft too this week. You could drop some money and somebody picks it up. You could miss out. Not for everybody, but tell me about this mask. Tell me about this mask. Mask. What is this mask about for finances for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Queen of Coins. Sagittarius, I feel this is about you dealing with some shallow, jealous people that's wearing a mask around you. They see you as someone that's ambitious, but I feel like too, this is you becoming more ambitious about saving your money. 3 of Wands. A lot of you could be manifesting too, and it's going to bring about big developments. A lot of you could be traveling too. Yeah, but you're manifesting your dreams, Sagittarius, and I feel like this is something you don't quite see coming. It's masked as a certain way. I feel like it's right under your nose, Sagittarius. You don't see it. Tell me about this chronic illness. Take care of yourself and follow. I feel like this job or whatever it is you do, Sagittarius, is causing some type of stress. King, yeah, a lot of you are working, but I feel like you're not taking care of yourself. You're very hard working, but you're not taking care of yourself, Sagittarius. And I feel like right now, too, it's telling you to be more logical, when it comes to that. Be more realistic when it comes to your health, Sagittarius. I know you want to provide. I know you want to have that money, but tell me about this. You got somebody wanting to work with you. Tell me about this ring. Yeah. That could be somebody that wants to work with you, Sagittarius, wants to work on changing the situation. Somebody wants you to make some type of adjustments. Or somebody wants to set some somebody wants to work together with you to try to set some type of goals, to bring in money, bring in finances. They definitely want to work with you. So you got a partnership, somebody looking at you. Tell me about this bad work environment for Sagittarius. Yeah, King of Swords. This could be too. You might have to go to HR or file a complaint or do some type of legal matter too this week. You might have to take something to court. It's telling you to do something by the work, by the book especially. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Some of you been really, your hands been tied, but I feel like too, you might want to do things by the book, Sagittarius. You are going to want to take the necessary steps. Yeah. Somebody could be trying to say they're innocent in a situation. I feel like speak your truth, be stern. Because like I say, they're going to try to put some negative thoughts in your head, But I feel like somebody's definitely going to be trying to start some shit with you to try to keep you stuck, Sagittarius. And you're going to have to cut through it. Like I say, you're going to have to speak up. Give me Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Some of you might even have to get. You might have somebody too wanting to join your finances, especially if you're coupled up. Sagittarius. Travel. Embarking on a journey could be your path to wealth, as abundant opportunities await you in the world. So Sagittarius, you might have to travel for new opportunities too. Yeah, to make some type of passive income. Somebody could be contacting you, want to give you some more fulfilling work, even some training. It says the best money is made while you sleep, Sagittarius. So this opportunity could bring in money while you sleep, but it says you still have some new skills to acquire before you can really advance to the next stage of your career. Some of you might want to go back to school, but it says with your uncanny ability to form connections in human relationships, you serve as a bridge between worlds. So some of you might have to travel abroad for schooling and everything. Like I say, different things, Sagittarius, different things. Okay, Capricorn, I almost died. Sorry. Capricorn, I'm getting sleepy. Give me Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Capricorn. Why am I hearing angry beavers? Dun, 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 dun. That's an old cartoon. I'm sorry. Are you an angry beaver this coming week, Capricorn? Is something pissing you off? Let's see, Capricorn. You're going to be getting, your hard work is going to pay off for you. A lot of you are going to be getting recognition, even an advancement. Like you could be advancing, getting a new position. A lot of you are getting a lot of attention, fame. A lot of you, your boss skills can't be denied. Some of you could be a CEO or being pushed up, but I feel like too, somebody's noticing how you can handle situations at work pretty well. Yeah, but be careful too. A chance of getting knocked down for some of you, but somebody's feeling the need to knock you down a notch. I feel like somebody's jealous of you being on your high horse. Yeah, bad work environment. As I said that. Be careful. You know, you are a boss, Capricorn, and not everybody's going to like it. Okay? But I feel like you're getting pushed up, but somebody's getting knocked down, Capricorn. So you could be knocking somebody out of the spot, some of you. Somebody thought they had their position on lock. And I feel like this person keeps a bad work environment and look framed. Somebody could try to frame you, but I feel like too, a lot of you are going to be having steady income, especially if you work for yourself or, you know, work from home. But yeah, you got steady income. A lot of you got the frame here, which speaks on accomplishments. A lot of you are going to accomplish something this week. Like I say, you could be getting harassed at work from this person that got demoted, because I feel like somebody else is going to get demoted and you're going to get promoted. Tell me about this award. It happens, but I can't really see a Capricorn getting demoted. Yeah, you got a change coming. Oh yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, you got a period of good karma. Good karma. The Sun. This is definitely a positive move for you. And it's telling you to say yes to it because this is going to make you happy. Tell me about this CEO, because you got the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun. So Leo season could be of significance for some of you. They could be looking at you like you've been working your ass off. Tell me about the CEO, but I feel like you get a lot of attention. Yeah, the World, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be accomplishing so much. You're going to be able to travel for some of you, but you're about to feel fulfilled due to your confidence. You're very energetic, and I feel like you've been working your butt off. So you're about to get a wish fulfillment when it comes to work. Tell me about this demotion, because somebody's going to get demoted. You could be a Sagittarius cusper, but Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, you could have that in your chart. You can have Leo in your chart. Tell me about this demoted, though. Demoted. What is this demoted about? Yeah. This could be a younger air sign. Somebody is going to be found out that they need to get some more education. But I feel like too, you're gonna be signing somebody that's been watching you was hoping, and somebody that was trying to be in sync with you. They were hoping you would get demoted, but instead you're gonna get promoted. Tell me about this bad work environment. Yeah, this person creates a bad work environment. Yeah, they could be, all work, no play, but I feel like they're not really delivering results. They could harass people. King of Swords. So this could be an air sign. Yeah. Somebody, yeah, you got an offer coming in soon. You are seen as a natural born leader. So a lot of you could be getting a promotion or getting extra pay. I like that for you. Capricorn. Like I say, somebody could try to frame you though, because they hope you don't get that spot. You getting that spot. Okay? You getting that spot. Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Capricorn. Okay, you got the key. Envision. Do you know exactly what you want? And are you acting consistently towards achieving it? Maintain a clear vision of what you're calling forth, and you will be unstoppable. But if you want to live like royalty, start by treating yourself like royalty. So, Capricorn, start doing some self-care. Bye-bye. A lot of you have a natural ability to impart knowledge and guide others towards their inner light. A lot of you got the dream home. When you're living your best life every day, your dream home is your actual home. So a lot of you are happy where you are. I feel like things are going to be very good for you. You're going to be living your best life, Capricorn. Like you're definitely, the type to guide people in the right direction when it comes to their career. Some of you could be a teacher, but I feel like too, you have the key. Some of you could have the key already to your dream home, or you could be getting a key to your dream home, especially if you wanted a new home. You got it. This new job is definitely going to make it where it's easier for you to afford it. So get it, Capricorn. I'm scared of you. Okay. Aquarius. Give me Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. When it comes to their career and finances. Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aquarius for this week. Okay, you got scam likely. Be careful. Someone is taking money from you, Aquarius. Be careful of a lot of scam likely calls. Yeah. Especially if it consists of, offering you to go to college or whatever. Be careful of it being a scam. But a lot of you too could be, losing out on money. A lot of you could be graduating. Congratulations. A lot of you could be graduating from college or deciding to go to college, and some of you could be learning that college ain't nothing but a big ass scam. A lot of you are going to be, your business could be taking off. Some of you are definitely on your life purpose or on some type of mission. But you're going to be rising above some money issues too. But be careful of people digging in your pockets, pocket watches. Yeah, somebody's trying to keep you stuck financially. A lot of you too could be traveling soon. Things are stable for now, but after that, I feel like some of you is definitely going to be some money issues that you rise above soon. Tell me about this scam likely. Scam likely. What is a scam likely for Aquarius? Tell me about this scam likely. Okay. Within a month, be careful when dealing with a water sign. Strong Cancer energy. Be careful. In the next full moon, better yet. That you could find out somebody that you truly care about has been taking money from you or getting money from you. Somebody could be, asking you for money because they know that you care about them. But I feel like, too, you know it already. You have emotional awareness that something ain't right when it comes to your finances. Tell me about this college now. And if not, like I said, you just intuitively know that something is a scam. Yeah, a lot of you could be, not having the most positive thoughts when it comes to school. Maybe you want to go back, but it's like you slowly start to have negative thoughts when it comes to college. But I feel like, too, if you have been concerned about financial aid, it's slow, but it's coming. Tell me about the ones that graduated. Say congrats on your higher education. This could be you getting an offer to go to college. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. Okay. If you've just recently graduated, there's going to be an opportunity coming in. Yeah, the Tower and the King of Wands. But I feel like, too, there could be an offer for you to actually start your own business after college. Some of you, like I say, you have negative thoughts when it comes to school. You could be on a whim just deciding to, you had a revelation that maybe, you need to get things going on your own as an entrepreneur. But I feel like, too, this is you being more savvy. Tell me about this King of Wands. Are you ready for that next adventure now? Yeah, that's some disappointment. But tell me about this Anchor. Some of you might have to travel for something better. Yeah, you're going to be very abundant. Like, all this is just a test for you, a test of your faith. You're going to have many possibilities. I'm telling you. And it's like you got a fresh start coming. Something is telling you to take action quick. A lot of you could be weighed down right now, Aquarius, but it's definitely telling you to go ahead and take that leap. That could be a risk you have to take. A lot of you have been feeling stuck. I feel like you're not truly stuck. Sorry, y'all. I am tired, but I got to have something for y'all this week. This cough, this whatever I got is weighing me down. I'll have y'all another pre-recorded video Thursday, and I'll be live Friday. Give me Aquarius. Discovery. There is still an essential piece of your puzzle that you have yet to discover. A missing piece of information must fall into place before you will know your next step. But you will find so much fulfillment in working for a cause that you truly believe in. Some of you are going to find out that you're meant to be a boss. Gone are the days of answering to anyone else. Your destiny is in your own hands now. And it says, sometimes you fail to see the infinite possibilities and opportunities that are available to you. You could be a little closed-minded when it comes to your career, Aquarius, but there's a lot of opportunities for you out there. A lot of you could be feeling stuck. You are not stuck, baby. Ain't too many people been getting, like, you're financially sound, but I feel like you want a little more, and that's understandable. You got other options. Pisces. Hey, Pisces. After this, I am done. Okay? Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Pisces and friends, don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe to the video. And here we go. Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's go. Pisces. Pisces, you got extra money. Some of you got some extra money coming in. Okay? You got some extra money. coming in this week? Well, the next 7 days. If you haven't gotten your tax refund, you could be getting it this week. Yeah, you're going to be wondering where did this extra money come from. Could be on your check, because I'm seeing a check too from work. Yeah, a lot of you have manifested this money. So you got money coming in, Pisces. You're going to be confused, though, where it come from. It could be in the mail. Yeah, be careful, too, of some harassment at work, bad work environment. This could be workman's comp, too. You finally getting accepted for workman's comp. I'm hearing workman's comp. Giving and receiving, sudden windfall, generosity, financial support. Okay, work surprise. Okay. Some of you could be a vacation, you know. Why am I hearing somebody, instead of taking a vacation, they're going to take the money? Some of you might be deciding to do that. That could be where that extra money comes from for some of you. A lot of you got a celebration too this week. Some Pisces, you could be celebrating because you're getting ready to retire. And I'm hearing coworkers all took up some money for you to give to you. That's for maybe 1, 2. Tell me about ornaments. I'm hearing early retirement. Tell me about ornaments. Okay. Ace of Cups, 8 of Cups. Okay. All right. Some of you are deciding to move on or release what doesn't serve you, but I feel like, too, this could be you getting some money, extra money. Like somebody showing you a lot of love this week. Your job is not emotionally fulfilling, so a lot of you could be walking towards something new. Too, like you feel like your work is done here. So yeah, the Fool, Queen of Wands. There's an opportunity you're going to be concerned too about where did it come from. Tell me about this magic. Yeah, you could be. Yeah, oh, this is something major. I feel like, too, you are definitely someone that people are looking up to. There's a job, too, that they're finding you to be perfect for. Tell me about this manifest. What is being manifested? That's a proposal coming in. It could be a work proposal within a month or next full moon. Yeah. But be careful of some strings being attached to that proposal that's being offered to you too, because it's definitely gonna be calling for you to make a decision, and I feel like it's not a small decision. Tell me about this bad work environment when it comes to the career. Tell me about this bad work environment. Yeah, somebody's manipulating you in a way. Yeah. But you're going to be here, you're going to get a new offer. Yeah, a lot of you could be getting a new job offer, or you could be getting moved up in a few weeks. Summertime is of significance. You're definitely going to be celebrating. Somebody's influence is going to cause you to get moved up, but I feel like, too, a lot of you are walking away from a bad environment, and there's something new coming for you that you manifested. Some of you could have manifested this new opportunity. Even if it's just a new position, you manifested it. All of this is because of the work you put in. Manifesting. You're magical. I mean, we ain't been having many Pentacles show up. Everything been showing, trying to make me give y'all a reading. We say money, career. But you got extra money coming in. Your investments could be maturing. Sorry, y'all. Connection. A special connection will open doors for you on your path. It may be a partner or mentor, a client, or a helpful friend. Sorry, y'all. And got daydream. Having your head in the clouds can be a source of great inspiration, but be careful when your fantasies become an escape for reality. But I feel like, too, you've been daydreaming about this, and your daydreams are actually powerful, Pisces. Because, yeah, there's some competition. They're not going to be able to compete against you because loss in competition. But it say, don't let a past setback define your future. Stay focused on your positive outcome, as your thoughts and beliefs will directly affect your reality. And I was just trying to say that. And remember that there is no competition if you are truly original. See, and look, retirement. Working hard can be a thing of the past. Some of you could be early retirement or just retiring soon or being able to retire. It's not everybody. I could be talking to a retired Pisces. If so, hey, some of you could be walking away from a job you truly love and retiring from it. Congratulations, you know. So, Pisces, thank you for tuning in, y'all. I know it's early, but until next time, I'm going to send you peace, love, and kisses. Catch y'all later. Don't forget, subscribe, like, comment, share the video. Thank you.